Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Stuck in the Middle podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Uncle AK.
Yes, sir, and I'm Reflex. Hey, welcome. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling great, man.
I like that shirt.
I like that jacket.
Yeah, man, USA all the way. Yeah, welcome to another episode of Stuck in the Middle podcast. Yo,
Yes,
we got a special guest in the building. But before that, I want to shout out our sponsor, Perfect Office Solution. They provide office space for entrepreneurs in the DMV area. So if you're looking for office space, hit them up. Let them know we sent you. SITM podcast is the promo code. You get 10% off. If you're looking for affordable, flexible, and professional office space, you know what I mean? AK, yeah, man, how you feeling?
Feeling good, man.
That's
we got
good.
a special guest in the building.
Yeah, yesterday we didn't get to tape an episode. The guest stood us up, man. Well, he had an emergency.
You had an emergency. yeah,
We
definitely.
want to let him know what happened before we introduce our guest and get with this episode.
Man, let's just get to it, man.
Hey, I like it. I like that
Let's get
energy.
to it.
Yeah,
Let's
we got a special guest in the building.
Yes,
He
sir,
is 2018 Cameroon's best dressed male artist and Cameroon's finest entertainer. We got Numerica in the building on Stuck in the Middle podcast. Yo,
Welcome, bro. Welcome.
how you feeling?
I'm good, and you?
I don't know if I will speak French today or English.
No, choose what you want.
Moi, je vais parler français. Ce n'est pas toujours que.
I'll stick to what I know best.
On va aller avec le flow.
That's what's up. First of all, congratulations, Afrima. You
Thank
performed
you.
it. How was the
thank you.
experience?
It was very nice. I loved it. Meeting people, talking with new people, seeing other artists perform and stuff. It was really nice. I had fun. And je pense que si c'était à refaire, je l'aurais refait.
Oh,
C'était bien.
that's dope. That's dope. How did you when you first got the call? Like, yo, come perform Afrima. How did you feel?
The truth is I didn't get a call to come perform at Afrima. I first heard I was nominated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and after that, I was like, okay, if I'm nominated, it would be a very nice experience for me to go and perform there. So I went and I called Big A and their son and told him I would like to perform at Afrima.
That's hustle.
And he said, okay, I love your music. Come and perform.
Right.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's
That's
hustle.
that's that humbleness right there, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like most artists, you know, the wait for that call.
Call, right? Yeah.
Like you said, hustle, right?
That's hustle, you know what I
He
mean?
knows what he wants and he's going to get it.
I'm sure you
feel me?
got some more fans, so like, you know what I'm saying, more looks at you.
Yeah, it's true, but we love it.
This is your first time performing in the States?
Yeah, it's my first time.
Man, speak a little bit about the energy in terms of, you know, back home and here. Like, when you're performing, what's the energy like?
Tu veux parler français ou anglais, you know?
Moi, ici, je trouve que les gens s'amusent beaucoup. Ils profitent de l'instant présent, de ce qui est en train de se passer. Il y a beaucoup d'ambiance et tout ça. Les gens sont debout, ils dansent. Pendant des cérémonies d'awards au Cameroun, je suis pas sûr que les gens vont se lever et danser.
Man, you pay, you know, they pay to come to the. Did you understand that? I'm just kidding.
They pay to come to the
Right.
awards,
But they
so
don't-
they
they
have
don't-
to dance there.
Right.
Yeah, there are some people that pay and they don't dance.
Man.
They just look at you. So the vibe here is really cool. I love it. In Cameroon too, it's really, really cool. And c'est les différents publics. C'est vrai, ça reste des Africains, des Américains et tout, nous tous mélangés et tout. Mais vraiment, ça fait plaisir. C'est des différents publics, mais ils nous offrent la même expérience, le même goût d'être artiste et tout ça.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And before we get too far, you know, I hear Numerica, I see numbers. I hear numbers. Where did Numerica come from? Like, that's
Why do you see numbers?
I don't know. It's just the way, you know, the Numerica, like numbers,
money.
Numerica, money. You know what
I
mean?
thought
Like,
you would have seen instead TVs like numérique.
Numerique.
Yeah.
yeah. My French is not that great, man. You know.
My name Numerica comes from my voice
Mm.
because
said
they
your
used
voice?
to call me La Voix Numérique.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And when I was searching for an artist name, I decided to I changed Numérique to Numerica. But I think I chose un name because j'étais pressé de donner un nom. C'était genre, on a besoin de ton nom d'artiste maintenant, ton clip va passer à la télé demain. C'est quoi ton nom d'artiste? And I was like, okay, mettez Numérica là-bas. Ça va?
When was that?
2012.
How did you link? You signed with Arise Entertainment?
Arise Entertainment, yes, I'm signed with Arise Entertainment and I'm the co-founder.
I was gonna ask, how did you link up, you know, with Arise Entertainment? How did that come about?
It's a label I own with my best friend.
Mhm.
And we told ourselves, okay, he's my business manager. And we told ourselves, okay, we need some contracts. To have some contracts in our country or even out of the country, you need to be in tu dois être signé un label qui est légalisé, qui respecte tout ce qu'il faut d'un label et tout ça. Donc, il nous fallait un label qui me représente. Et puis, on s'est dit, ok, pourquoi ne pas créer un label, nous deux, et mettre ça, nos noms et tout ça. Et mettre ce label en avant quand il faut signer des contrats ou gagner des marchés et tout. Donc voilà, c'est comme ça, c'est d'où vient l'idée du label en fait. Parce qu'il nous fallait un label qui allait nous représenter. Ensuite, on se sert du label maintenant pour atteindre les gens qu'on aimerait atteindre, les clients.
So, so who's on staff? Have you looking to sign more artists, or right now you're just building yourself?
I'm still building myself. Yeah. I somewhere else I would have said, I know I'm already a confirmed artist, but no. Every day I'm learning something new, and I'm always open to learning. Yeah.
Man, I was surprised to find out, you're from Marwa.
No, I'm not from Marwa. I was born in Marwa.
Yeah, you were born in Marwa. Because that's what your bio said, because you put Marwa on the map. Usually artists, to the artists from Kumba, Yaoundé, the Douala, but Marwa, you put Marwa on the map.
Yeah, I was born in Marwa. I don't know what happened. I was born in Marwa and I did like 2 years there before coming to Cameroon, to Yaoundé. Before going to Yaoundé, then I stayed in Yaoundé and stuff. Yeah.
Man, your music, man, like the Validé thing. I mean, the first time I heard it was through Le Sheriff. Shout out to Le Sheriff. The man likes dancing. So,
Henry.
I sit in Henry.
Yeah. He's been on here, by the way.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I saw him in Dallas.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was at the Afrima too.
Shout out to shout out.
Yeah, he goes out. He supports 237, man. He
All the
raps
way.
that on deep, yeah.
All the way.
But now, the first time we heard Validé was, was through Henry, his short clips that he be doing. And then the next time I heard it was when my co-host Reflex,
man,
he was doing this.
Yeah, I posted his video.
Got some followers, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
But now, what was the inspiration behind that?
Validé. Okay, let me be sincere. Guys have a certain image of me. Like, okay, that I don't know why they think that, but that guy maybe is a rich kid, he comes from a good family, he does this and he does that and stuff. So I told myself, okay, comment on te voit déjà comme ça, tu as les allures de vantard et tout ça, sers-toi de ça pour faire danser les gens. Et mets-toi dans la peau d'un fêtard. Donc c'est-à-dire, moi j'avais quelqu'un en tête qui aime faire la fête et qui a l'argent. Mais en même temps, j'aurais aimé que la personne qui écoute le son parle de lui-même quand il est en boîte en train d'écouter ce son. Donc quand j'arrive en studio, Phil Bill m'envoie la démo 2 semaines avant.
Shout out to Phil Bill.
Directement dans la voiture, j'ai calé le refrain. Et puis quand je suis allé à Boya, on a travaillé sur ça. Et quand je mettais les paroles, I was thinking, ok, si moi je suis en boîte, j'ai mon argent, je veux tout dépenser, qu'est-ce que je vais dire? C'est genre, je m'appelle Bobo. Le Bobo, ça veut dire quelqu'un qui a l'argent, qui vient d'un endroit aisé, toujours choco, toujours bien habillé. Tout sur moi, là, c'est le popo. Je porte que du bon. On a l'argent à gogo, on ne botte que du croco, on porte seulement les chaussures croco. So, I was...
I love it.
Donc, j'avais une image, je voyais un peu un gars en boîte qui veut se vanter. Il a tout ce qu'il veut. Qu'est-ce que tu vas lui dire? On s'en fout des regards, nous on danse seulement.
I like it.
C'est un peu comme ça que j'ai vu Validé. Ensuite, la partie de 2 vers seulement, je suis validé. It was an empty space. You had left it for people to dance there. But at the studio that night, I told myself, no, let's try something new. I have a deep voice. Let's try something with that voice. And let it be a little bit like a rapper thing, but in a very coupé-décalé way. Yeah, so that's how I put it. 2 vers seulement, je suis validé. Une bouteille, moi je suis aimé. And the song was good. We did the song like c'était combien? 6 hours. Ouais, and
just 6 hours.
It was
Yeah,
good,
shot the video, put it out. I love the video. It's clean.
I shot the video like 9 months after doing the song.
Wow.
I've done the song since December.
Wow.
I've had the song. Yeah, I have songs like that.
Were you surprised at how big a hit it was?
Yeah, really, I was surprised.
Why?
For that song, I told myself that on va faire une communication offline, donc sur le terrain. En ligne, moi, je ne mets que le son. Ceux qui aiment, tant mieux pour eux, mais je vais faire une communication offline. Donc, ce que j'ai fait avec mon équipe, c'est qu'on a décidé de rassembler tous les téléchargeurs, because there are guys we call téléchargeurs. Quand tu viens, their job is just to put your music in your phone.
Oui.
Donc, on a décidé de rassembler tous les téléchargeurs de tous les quartiers de Yaoundé et Douala. On a écrit avec leurs contacts et tout ça. On les remettait validés. On s'est dit que si ça prend des heures, ça va prendre partout. Donc, dès que validé, j'ai commencé à écouter ça un peu partout. J'allais et tout ça. Je me suis dit, OK, même si le son n'est pas aussi bon que ça va marcher. Et puis, je ne pensais pas sortir validé dès le départ. I had another song I wanted to release. Because Validé for me was like something, a bit slow, then ça fait un peu danser, après ça se recalme et tout ça. Non, j'ai dit, bon, sortons Validé, on fait un clip avec les sapeurs et tout ça, et puis je pense que ça va aller. So I would say I officially released the song when the video came out.
Wow. Yeah. People just started dancing to it. It just took another level. Yeah.
We're in the club and it comes on. What's the feeling you get?
I won't lie to you, nothing. I just like it. It's good. It's good to see people dancing to your music. Nothing more. I'm in the club. I'm enjoying. I know I've listened to the song like 1,000 times before it comes out. So I'm just like looking at the behaviors of each and everyone. How are people reacting to the song and stuff like that. I've been doing it since now. So it's just
you go on your YouTube page, you know what I'm saying, like your songs, you got, you know, it's not just Validé, by the way. He got hits out there, but it's like, you know, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year apart. Now we got Validé. How do you top this? What's next?
What's the next thing?
What's the next thing for you? Yeah.
If I say no, don't know
il y
aura pas d'exclusivité.
Nah, tu vois, je suis sorti de minute. Tu dois, c'est l'exclusive. You gotta get it here, man. There's people watching, you know what I
mean? Really. I got songs now avec des concepts de danse déjà bien calés que j'aimerais sortir, mais pour le moment, je me dis, je peux faire mieux. Donc, je veux pas me presser. J'ai le dernier son avec Ariel Chenet, toujours là, qui est en ligne. Everything is going on well with the song. But I'm not sure to do the video of that song, because I have a song I think that you guys will all love.
Yeah. I like it.
Man, let's take it back a little bit. How and why did you get into the music industry?
I fell on a video on the internet.
What video was that?
It was a guy singing for a party. Like, il chantait, il faisait du coupé décalé, c'était de la talakou, il faisait ça pour une soirée qui aurait lieu en Tunisie. Et j'ai vraiment aimé sa manière de chanter. Je me suis dit, ok, je vais apprendre à chanter comme ce gars. And when I started singing, I was singing exactly as that guy, with the same voice. Whoa. Because day and night I was learning what he was doing. On l'appelait Ubru Bango Bango. C'était son nom d'artiste, mais son vrai nom c'est Ivan Yopa. So day and night, I was like learning every day. J'ai fait des compétitions dans des snack bars, dans des boîtes de nuit, gagner des bouteilles de champagne, gagner ceci, cela. Après, je me suis dit, ok, if you want to be different, take it to another level, release a video. That's how I did my first video, and I don't know how it reached the TV. I just saw it on TV like that, and everything just went. And I never planned all of this. It wasn't in my plans.
Is it easy, you know what I'm saying, like, to get, you know, say pop in Cameroon in your view?
I think, like, I had a discussion with a friend the other day. Tell him that you have to be unique. Tu ne dois ressembler à aucun autre. Oui. Et dès que tu es unique, tu as ton style à toi. Il n'y a personne d'autre qui te ressemble. Il n'y a personne d'autre qui peut chanter comme toi avec cette voix-là. Ça va aller. Fais la bonne musique, ça va aller. Tu n'es pas obligé de chanter ce que les gens veulent écouter. Chante ce que tu sais faire, comme tu sais faire. Fais ça bien. Et puis, ça va monter petit à petit. Tu te crées une fanbase. Tu entretiens ta fanbase. Quand tu sors un truc, c'est tes fans qui poussent un peu, qui poussent. Et petit à petit, tu te fais un nom. C'est pas si facile que ça, mais ça en vaut la peine.
That's bars, man.
Man, you said it's not that easy. I mean, it's not that easy, and that's true. But in comparison, let's compare Cameroon, you know, to the United States, and we're speaking of just Cameroon artists.
Yeah.
You know, the artists here, I see them struggling a little bit in terms of support.
Cameroonian artists here.
Yeah, I see them struggle a little bit in terms of support.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Reflex, you know, he can't wake up and say, you know, I'm going to host a concert and
Sell out.
Like, it's really hard. Or even the artists come together. I don't see them, you know, selling out, you know, a concert. But prior to back home where, you know, everybody is hip to the new age of music, you know, the type of music you make, you know, the Magascos and Mr. Leos and all of them. Like, when they come here, man, everybody be like rushing, like, yeah. But the artists here, it's not the same.
But because, do the artists here promote themselves in Cameroon? Because what
That's
I
a
do,
good question.
when I have a song I release, for example, Validé, how did I do the promo of Validé and Monbèquiè? I don't know if you've heard about Monbèquiè. I went to every snack bar. Let me say, like, les quartiers au Cameroun, Essos, même à Douala et tout ça, même Norway avec Daphné. Je suis allé dans chaque snack bar et avec mon équipe et on demande à performer gratuitement. Like, I just enter the snack bar, nothing, on ne prévoit rien. On arrive devant le snack, on voit les responsables du snack, mon équipe cause avec eux. On entre, je chante juste ce son-là, la nuit-là. Après, je sors. C'est qui est sûr, en sortant de ce snack, tu vas aller chercher mon nom sur le net. Donc, il y a ça, la communication de proximité. Tu vois. Le fait qu'on soit sur le terrain, on va dans ces snacks-là, faire la promo, on va dans des boîtes de nuit et tout ça, même gratuitement, ça te crée un certain public à la fin de la nuit. Donc, quand le matin arrive, il y a au moins une personne qui dans sa tête a, il y a un artiste en Numerica qui est venu chanter ici aujourd'hui. Le fait de rester ici en Amérique, sortir ta musique, juste mettre sur le net, what percentage of Cameroonians watch watch videos on internet? I don't know. But it's not that much.
Man, that's bars. That's jam. Yeah. Go to the Spectrum Lounge.
But the percentage of Cameroonians are listening to music outside in clubs.
Yeah.
You can't even imagine. When I know a guy, he had like 2,000 views on internet, on YouTube. One day I went out, when they dropped his song, everybody could sing his song. Everybody. There's nobody in Cameroon that does not know that song. So that's it. He worked, c'est la communication de proximité. Tu vois, s'il apparaît quelque part, les gens sauront que, ok, lui c'est telle personne.
Right.
Et j'aime sa musique.
Man, who would you say, you know, a lot of artists grow up looking at other artists, saying, oh, I want to be like that artist. Who paved the way for you?
T'as inspiré.
I loved Coupé Décalé.
Is it a dying genre, like Coupé Décalé? I don't, you know what I'm saying?
I think it is.
Pardon?
Is it a dying genre? Is
it dying?
Yeah,
Nah,
Coupé
bro.
Décalé.
No, Coupé Décalé is not
bro.
dying. It's not dying.
I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon.
I hear that.
Loved Coupé Décalé. I loved Arafat, De Bordeaux Likunfa. I loved Fally Ipupa. At that time, Fally Ipupa wasn't even doing the kind of music I would listen to, but I loved the person. Seeing what the person looks like, the way he sells his image and stuff. Arafat, I thank God I had the chance to meet all of them and see the way they think, the way they see things and stuff. And I would say they are the ones. C'est les idoles là-bas. C'est des gens qu'on a regardés, on a essayé de faire comme eux, mais en apportant notre touche personnelle, tu vois. Et ce temps-là, c'était que qui chauffait, en fait. Ouais.
Crown 2018 Best Dressed Male Artist. Kate on still
really?
stylist. Yeah,
Ah bon?
You.
Ah.
Let me try act humble. Try act correct. You style yourself. We got a stylist.
I work with different people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work with different brands. Eloli, Monsieur, Jesaid. So many brands, so many Cameroonian brands. Let me precise it. Je préfère Cameroonian brands.
Keeping in the base.
Because they do good things. Just that people don't know what they ne connaissent pas ce qu'ils ont comme produit ou bien les services qu'ils offrent et tout ça. Mais ils font vraiment de belles choses. Et Dieu merci, ça me va bien.
Qui est-ce que tu as travaillé avec le Validé Video?
Validé Video, I worked with Mariel
Practicing.
I worked with Marielle Couture. Marielle is
Shout
the
out,
one
shout
that
out.
did my jacket. Je sais pas comment do it. The jacket.
The vest.
Ouais. The yellow thing I'm wearing.
Yeah.
The yellow jacket, yeah. C'est lui qui a fait le blouson en pagne que je portais quand je suis assis. J'ai aussi travaillé avec Eloli. Mes danseurs sont habillés en monsieur. Monsieur Eloli Baza Yaoundé. They did my shirts. My
Shout out.
imprimé. J'ai travaillé avec Monsieur, la marque de Stéphane LM. J'ai travaillé avec J-Saïd. In that video, everything was Cameroonian.
Shout out, man.
Nothing
That's dope.
came. All
That's
I
dope,
wore
man.
there was
That's
Cameroonian.
dope. That's dope.
Thank you.
That's dope. That's dope. Keeping the base, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of keeping home, man, like in the States, man, we have this debate countless number of times, man.
Yeah.
You know, the Cameroon music industry. You know, we try to, you know, debate if it's, you know, where it is right. I mean, if it should be where it is right now or greater, or man, which, in your opinion,
You don't
Where?
have an industry yet.
hey,
Hey.
It's an upcoming industry.
explain
Yeah.
for that, bro.
We
Explain.
don't have an industry yet. An industry is composed of bloggers that know that their job is to blog. Artists that know that their job is to sing. PRs that know that their job is for public relationships and such. Managers and all these things. But we are in a country where everybody wants to be everything at the same time. When everyone will know what he wants to do, what he wants to really do, and he knows his job, that's when we are going to become an industry. Because that's a problem. You see an artist is the same one writing on his pages every day that he's this, he's that, he has gone there, he has done this. There must be a PR to contact people to negotiate, but we're in a country where sometimes even the people with who you're negotiating, if they don't see the artist himself, is not going to give you any deal, and that is bad. Yeah. So I'll say we are an upcoming industry. Maybe an industry in 5 years, I don't know. But compared to a country like Nigeria, we can't say anything about that. On peut pas dire que nous sommes une industrie. Maintenant, les meilleurs, on va pas se mentir, les meilleures musiques d'Afrique centrale viennent du Cameroun.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Il y a les zoukeuses au Cameroun,
Facts.
il y a des ambianceurs, il y a des rappeurs, il y a des chanteurs et tout. Et même nos vidéos, we got the best videos, we got the best musicians in Cameroon. Now, what can make all of that become an industry, it depends just on us and what you are going to do to make it grow bigger and bigger and bigger.
Speaking of the industry inside and outside of Cameroon, who you've collaborated with Daphne, TZ, Mr. Leo, what's on the
Kosi.
the remix? Kosi,
yeah.
Is that Leo?
Magasco.
Yeah. Who would you like to collaborate with? You know that you have right now inside or outside of Cameroon? DJ Arafat.
No, not now. He will come. I would like to collaborate with somebody that has this. I'll say Burner Boy.
Ooh, that's huge. That's huge.
That's huge
Oluwa
right there,
Burner, yeah.
Yeah,
That's huge.
Burner Boy. We have like the same vocal texture, but he sings very well. Yeah, and he knows how to place his words on his song. I would say I would love to collaborate with Burner Boy. Yeah.
That man is on his own lane, bro.
Man, Burner.
Yeah. Who's your top 5 artists out of 237, excluding you?
You want to create problems? I'm not saying anything.
No, you gotta answer. top two.
Okay, what I'll say, I'll talk about the people I listen to. Yeah. There's Mr. Leo. Yeah. Kosi.
Give me the mic, y'all.
Yeah. Who else? Tenor. She raps very well.
Yeah, shout out.
Very talented. Daphne.
Why you said all the smile, bro?
Because I know what you guys are thinking.
No. Before we went live, his manager gave us a list of stuff we couldn't
Daphne.
talk about. But I would be letting a lot of people down if I didn't ask this question.
And the last one.
Yeah.
I love Tizi Panchak, because he sings very well. He's one of the most talented artists with who I've worked in the studio, and I have a song in my album he helped me to write on. So he wrote the song with me. He was in the studio with me. It's my song, but he helped me to compose a song. Tizi Panchak.
Tizi's been on Stuck in the Middle. If y'all ain't know, check it out.
I forgot one Mimi, I don't know.
Nah, I ain't familiar.
Tu parles de moi.
Oh yeah.
She's very talented and she sings very well.
Yeah, I like that.
You guys will have the time to discover what she does. She's coming with great
I heard that song.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta ask that question. Your manager looking at me with a side eye, but I would be letting a lot of people down.
Why?
If I didn't ask this.
Why is she looking?
She gave us a list of stuff we can touch on. But who is Numerica dating right now, or who in Numerica want to date out of the industry?
Is that?
It's a sticky situation.
Is that a serious question?
Yeah, c'est une question très sérieux.
Non, la personne que je date aime rester un peu
low-key.
Oui, low-key. Donc,
respect.
préfère laisser ça.
She's sticking, ladies. Sorry. Sorry.
Man, what's an average day like for you?
Average day?
Yeah, an average day. You wake
back
up in the
home
morning,
as a superstar.
Sleeping or eating.
Eish.
Yeah.
That's it?
I sleep, I eat. If I have interviews, I go and do interviews, watch movies. Yeah.
Life is good.
Is it hard moving around?
Yeah, it's hard.
Like people, say, come on,
it used to be hard when I didn't know how to move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now that I know how to move, it's easier. It's true, people disturb everywhere, but I just choose the places where I go to.
Facts. What's your creative process like when you're in the studio, man? Like, what sets the mood for you?
I first like listening to the instrumental that has been done, rather than just getting up and writing something, because I like when my music looks different. I don't wonder, okay, it's because I served you a Kossa Moi Ça or Validé type of song that the next song will be exactly like the Validé song, because that's the error we usually make. Like, we had one song that worked well, and you tell yourself, okay, if you do a song that's exactly like that, the song is still going to work. No. So I prefer listen to an instrumental. If I feel it, I'm going to work on it. And in my head, I always tell myself, okay, let me try to listen to my songs as if I'm the public. C'est-à-dire, c'est moi le public qui écoute mes chansons. Oui. Donc j'essaye de m'auto-critiquer en fait. Donc je me mets un peu en retrait, je fais jouer ma musique, ou bien en écrivant mon son, j'écris comment est-ce qu'un fan va va écouter ma chanson, ou bien oui. J'essaye de me mettre dans la peau de ce fan-là. Donc c'est un peu comme ça que je travaille. Je ne travaille pas en me disant que, ok, ce son parle de moi, je dois dire que moi je suis, moi j'étais. Non. J'essaye de généraliser un peu tout, me mettre un peu en retrait, regarder un peu l'artiste faire sa chose.
I like it. Yeah, we got a lot of people watching on Facebook Live right now. Shout out to each and every one of y'all tuning in. I know it's late back in Cameroon and Africa, but we appreciate y'all. This is a question from Naho Carter. Appreciate you checking in. She's asking, what challenges have you gone through as an artist to be where you are right now?
As an independent artist, financially it's not easy. Yeah, you have to understand how everything functions. Then you know where you place that money and you place this and that, to achieve certain things. So sometimes I used to wish I had a producer, like to say, okay, somebody will produce me and just invest on me, let me go just and be singing and give him back his money. But with time, when you understand how it functions, you prefer being at the center of everything and controlling everything and see, ok, ici j'ai placé ça, là-bas j'ai placé ça. Donc c'était la partie la plus difficile. Puis, et aussi s'habituer au succès, c'est pas facile. Parce que moi, en faisant tout ça, je ne faisais pas ça avec l'intention d'être populaire un jour. I was doing what I like. I wasn't doing it for people to comment faire. Je faisais pas ça pour les gens, pour que les gens m'empêchent de vivre ma vie, tu vois, ou bien qu'on m'insulte à gauche, à droite et tout ça. Donc, s'habituer à la popularité, c'est pas facile. Accepter les critiques, c'était pas facile. J'ai dû apprendre à accepter ça et tout. Bon, après, quand tout ça, tu traverses tout ça et tu te rends compte que malgré le fait qu'il y ait des gens qui t'aiment, qui ne t'aiment pas, il y a aussi des gens qui t'aiment et tu te contentes juste de faire la musique pour ceux qui t'aiment. Donc voilà.
You're doing you here in the States first time.
Mm-hmm.
What's your team plan? What were you planning? What cities are you hitting? What can the fans expect? Where you going next?
Many things. I wish my manager could come here and talk.
She's welcome too.
Yeah, my manager can come and tell you more.
Hit up, Numerica 237. Follow him so you can get live updates. See what city he's coming next. Whether it's Dallas or say Minnesota. Book him too. Hit him up. Book them.
Yeah.
Want him on your show or your concerts. You going right?
Oh yeah, book me.
How can I get in contact with your manager though?
You call her. I don't have her number.
It's gonna be right here. It's gonna be everything's
it's
gonna be right
here.
here.
Your state numbers are very long. I don't have it in here. So
Instagram.
my manager will come and say everything here. It will be good. So people get to know her. She's very beautiful.
I know, right?
Very, 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 very beautiful. Yeah.
But yeah, as we wrap up, what's that one city here or outside of the States or even in Cameroon where you like, man, I gotta perform there? Or venue, O2 Arena, or Palais de Congrès, Palais de Stade, I don't know. Cameroon.
Man, it's here, bro.
That's a difficult question.
Yeah, it's
I would have
difficult,
said
man.
China.
Hey,
Wow.
But
Wow.
why China though? I'm curious.
I don't know, because I have this, I want to learn something new in music. And I think that Asians are going to like it faster than other people. And this is mixing.
Oh.
Yeah. I wanted to learn something like that. And I've always told myself that, okay, if I start it, what I would really love to perform first is in an Asian country.
Man got a plan, yo.
Yeah, man, this man's
Vision.
thinking futuristic. Somebody told me the new video that's winning now is K-pop style.
Is what?
I just gave a lot of artists some juice. K-pop style videos.
You care to explain?
It's just a lot of colors and a lot of bling, 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 bling.
Yeah.
That's what's winning now.
Really?
K-pop style
The
videos. Yeah.
epileptic people cannot watch them.
I can't watch videos like that, man. 'Cause,
That's what's
you know,
winning
my
now.
eyes and stuff,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Like,
It's
yeah.
kind of hard.
King Stevens, all of them. I need to check for that gem.
Man,
But
what's the favorite part of being you right now? Like, what's your favorite part of being you? You know, America. Like, what do you like the most about this you now compared to you before you hit fame?
I like eating good food. That's the favorite part of
Is it free or you buy it?
Pardon?
Is it free or you pay for it?
Even if I pay for it, I know which type of food is good for me. Yes, and I don't think they say everybody has his own problems. C'est difficult c'est difficile de prendre d'être dans la peau d'une autre personne et dire ok, j'aimerais être comme lui, même ce qu'il a enduré là, j'aimerais traverser ça et tout. Donc, I don't think there's a favorite part of being me.
the man just
I
likes
just appreciate the gift of God.
Man,
Amen to that, yeah.
Hey, man.
Man, what advice would you give someone who wants to, follow your footsteps in music industry?
Il y a un petit,
What I
il y a
always
un
say
petit
is-
ici à Cameroun qui veut être, pop star, superstar. Et il t'écoute maintenant. Quel advice,
Finish.
quel advice pouvais-tu lui dire?
Qui part à l'école,
Oh.
c'est tout. Qui part à l'école, quand il a son diplôme, il fait ce qu'il veut. Oui. Because that's what I did. I went to school. When I had my degree, I could fully concentrate on music. You see. Avec l'école, ce qui est bien, c'est que après tu peux te diversifier, tu peux aller dans d'autres choses et tout ça. Il faut que quand tu restes au milieu des gens, quand on parle, tu peux aussi parler. pas que tu regardes juste parce que toi tu ne connais rien et tout. Et il va pas chanter toute sa vie. Après la musique, what's the next step? Yeah.
Facts.
That's when comes.
I see why you say, you know, you like to work with Teasy, man, because Teasy said the same thing when he was on there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I
And the
know,
man
I
is
know
bilingual.
this
That
is-
don't come by chance, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, man. Oh, listen, America, we appreciate you coming through, bro. Yeah, bon
I'm
chance.
happy to be here.
Yeah, man.
Stuck in the middle, nice studio, nice people, good vibes.
Hey, say that again so we can use it for a drop later.
Yes, I Numerica, stuck in the middle, nice people, good vibes, on ensemble, Numerica.
I can see Reflex putting this in his music video.
Facts. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Bon chance, you know, to stay in the States.
Man, enjoy the
Merci,
States,
merci,
man.
merci,
Told
Yeah,
him,
man.
merci.
do your
Listen,
thing, bro.
hey, we got a plug. If you need anything,
Okay.
we are here for you.
Thank you so much.
If you're in
Thank
DC
you so
area, you
much.
need anything, Stuck in the Middle got you. You know what I
Okay,
mean? Yeah,
okay.
man, that's facts.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Hey, man,
Merci,
listen, this is
merci.
Stuck in the Middle Podcast. Appreciate everybody joining in on Facebook. You can follow us on Instagram, SITM Podcast. Visit our website, sitmpodcast.com. We appreciate everybody checking out from Cameroon, Africa, man. It's been dope. Appreciate the questions. AK, man.
Yeah, man, we appreciate this. We appreciate the audience back here making a lot of noise too.
Yeah, it's a packed house.
You know, I mean, it's a packed house, but yo, shout out to y'all, man, for bringing America on here.
Yeah, shout out to Gildas
Yeah,
for
man,
making
shout-
this happen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Gildas.
the Maryland.
Le mayor.
DJ, joue-moi la guitare.
Alright. She's the face of Lean SO, PR and publicist. It's none other than Lean Esomba.
Hey, I like that branding. I
Yeah,
like
man.
that branding, Leon Esso. Where you taking it? Where you taking it? What's Leon Esso for those who don't know?
Well, Lineso is just the abbreviation of my first and last name, Linesomba. So I didn't want to get too technical with the name, so I just cut it off like
You know what we have in common?
What?
Same last name.
Your name is Isomba?
Oh, it's Somba. I thought it was a middle. Okay, it's my bad. Yeah,
Your
Ba.
middle
My,
name
my,
was-
my last name is Ba.
Mba.
Yeah.
So you're Bamenda or something?
Oui.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm
represent.
still continuing with French. Sorry. But no, listen, we appreciate you. You know, saying kicking it with us. What's the Lean Esso brand?
Well, basically, what we're doing, as my artist stated earlier, the market in Cameroon, the PR and publicist market in Cameroon is still virgin, basically. So I'm also an upcoming, PR publicist. I've worked in the American industry for 5 years when I was in Texas, and then I moved to Maryland, and I decided to shift into the African market because I felt like, I could do a better job and I could really help my people grow. And I started with the Nigerian industry. I started with some online comedians like Instagram, like African Ape and the Wawa Boys.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah. And so now I'm working with the Cameroonians, Nigerians. The market is growing super fast, but I had to come back to my people and, just start growing them as well.
We welcome you.
Thank
That's
you.
super huge.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So, what I'm saying, as far as like what do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table to somebody right now, like a little kid right now? Not a little kid, but an artist that, is willing to put the money in. What do you bring to the table?
Or better
You know-
yet, what do you bring like with Numerica? You know what I mean? You're managing Numerica. So what's the plan?
Well, Numerica is here for a short period of time, so it's not like we can't do much, but we do as much as, for his image, we're not there yet. We just want to give him exposure. We have partnerships with different bloggers and radios, and one of our main partners is Voice of America. And they diffuse different
Languages in
yes,
yeah,
so like in
channels.
countries like Mali and like Guinea Equatorial and stuff like that. So we're exposing our artists. Most of the artists that I take them there and to different bloggers, and also what we want to do is introduce them to different styling and stuff like that. But some artists are stubborn because they already have their own thing going on.
Yeah.
So with him is more of exposure for right now because he's here for a short period of time.
Who else is on your roster as far as artists that you're managing?
Ooh. Well, one of the main artists that I've managed since 2013 is Stanley. I've been part of the Motherland brand. Like, that's my baby right there. The Motherland brand. We've grown so much, man. we and the team we've helped him, get endorsement with Guinness and all those things, MTN, and those were like really difficult things to do at the time, especially in Cameroon, because people don't really know about putting an artist's face, on a brand in Cameroon. So yeah, Stanley. I also do gospel artists like Ada.
Shout out. Yeah, we were just bumping her joints.
Yeah,
Nice,
she's from Nigeria. She was actually here last month. I do gospel artists. Who else? There's also Shadow Crease that I'm working. Yeah. So also him and a lot of different artists that I don't want to mention their name for right now.
Hey, you keeping it low key.
Yeah.
What's what I'm saying, as far as like the future for Lean SO?
Well, I mean, there's no limit, seriously, because nowadays, my dad always told me something. If you wanna sweep the street, just do it well. So I want to see where it could go. And now you see Davido's PR. Shout out to I don't know her real name. I know her Instagram handle. She's working with Naomi Campbell. She's working with Wizkid. Getting endorsements with big brands. And so that's really my goal. That's where I want to go, because I also want artists to like get to that level. Cameroonian artists to go on the international level, like endorse brands, like real good brands, So
I like it.
There's nothing. I mean, you can't do everything on your own, right? You have a team that supports you. A team that you work with. Yep. Speak a little bit about your team and tell us how you manage to manage these people.
One of my immediate team members, she's in the room. Shout out. That's Manuela. She's literally an extension of me. Like, she knows like how things go. She knows what I will ask for even before I think about it, because sometimes I have like a lot of things in my mind, and usually if I go out of town or I travel, she handles everything. Like, she literally, if I'm sick and papers need to be signed, I could just tell her. She knows if she could sign it or not, even without asking for my consent. And we also have like a team of videographer. We have a team of media. We work with different people.
Hey man, it sounds good. How can people get in contact? I'm talking email, social media. Plug it up right now.
Okay, so here's my phone number, but my email, I have an email that we use. I will give it to you guys.
It's gonna be right here, guys. Yeah, in the description and everything. Yeah, but what's the social media?
Oh, it's Linesso.
You just spell it out.
LYNEESSO.
Yeah.
Got a Twitter?
No, I don't have Twitter.
Gotta get on board, man.
Get on board, man.
I don't know. I tried Twitter. It's not me.
But
maybe
get her to get it.
But you guys are in the PR field. Okay. Anyways,
I also have like a team of promoters, because like I said, I do more of PR and stuff like that. So for the night scene, I work. I started working closely with Judas, the mayor of
shout out
the DMV.
Yeah, man.
He gets on my last nerves most of the time, but he gets the job done.
Hey, does that guy sleep?
No, not at all. Not at all.
I thought about it.
He works hard.
We appreciate you. But yeah, Lean SO is the brand, PR, marketer, publicist. Hit her up, say
this who you need to hit up if you want Numerica, to perform, in your club or in your baby shower.
We ain't doing baby showers.
Birthday parties, all that stuff. So yeah.
So Numerica for this month,
October.
He's booked for all the Saturdays. We have Fridays and Sundays available, but
he's booked for all the Fridays.
No, he's booked for all the Saturdays.
All Saturdays.
He has to do weekdays too now. The man don't have a job. That's his job.
I mean, he does other things. He does other things on the side.
Like eat and sleep.
That's very important.
Very important.
All right, Lean SO, that's a brand. Appreciate you, getting us behind the scenes.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, Stuck in the Middle.
Out.